a proud corporate partner of Texas Tech Athletics. Now, KLBK Sports Connection with Faith Douglas.
Well, good evening and welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. The Texas Tech baseball team all the way out in Florida for a 3-game series with the UCF Knights. After losing game 1 last night to a walk-off homer, they look to put this one away. Kyle Robinson gets the ball for Texas Tech, looking for his 3rd straight winning decision. Bottom of 1, runners at the corners for the Knights, ground ball, and Stripling gets the force out at second. The Knights get up early, then Robinson settles in for a couple strikeouts here, and then again in the 4th, 3 strikeouts on the day, keeping the struggling Red Raiders in this game. Bottom of the 6th, same score, UCF adds on. Danny Neary pulls one down the line and 1-run scores. Trailing runner is thrown out at home, but the Knights double their lead at this point, 2-0. 7th, Texas Tech finally gets on the board, and it'll be because of this guy, TJ Pompey. Bounces one up the middle. Owen Washburn scores. Pompey for 3 for 3 with a walk today and only 1 RBI for Texas Tech right there. Texas Tech comes up short today, 2-1. They'll try to avoid the sweep tomorrow afternoon. Texas Tech softball in a very similar situation today, facing the UCF Knights in Game 2, trying to make Game 3 of the series rubber match. Kaylee Wyckoff knocks in Abby Orick for Texas Tech lead, 2-1. She ends up being safe at first, too. For a few innings later, in Aubrey Barnhart up to the plate, and she sends this one way out of the park for a home run. UCF, though, will do the exact same thing the next frame. The same spot, too, but for this time, they end up taking the lead on the score there. Barnhart didn't get enough, though, at the plate earlier, and she hits another bomb. Same spot, it looks like, too. Texas Tech takes the lead with this home run right here. However, this one gets away from them in the 7th inning, and UCF hits 7 more runs, taking Game 2 tonight. Texas Tech spring football is well underway today, but they had inter-squad scrimmage number 1 after 5 official practices, getting the new squad together. And of course, still lots of returners on this team. Today, Joey McGuire said it's tough to say who won the day, but he did praise the offense in the red zone lockout drills that was at the end of today's scrimmage, especially wide receivers Brady Boyd and Trey Jackson, who both had touchdowns under pressure.
Scrimmage started off, if you said like who won the scrimmage, it's kind of different parts. I thought the defense came out really fast. Probably through 4 series, we gave up a field goal and that was it. And then the offense really got going. It got going because we started getting the ball to Josh Kelly. Man, he made some amazing plays, and more than just catches. He made routine catches, and he made some really great moves in space. And he got us going. And so the offense really got rolling, finished strong at the end. They got to start faster. It's always tough when you're playing yourselves, but I was excited. I thought it went really well.
Now back to some baseball. LSU taking on Texas A&M International in a 4-game series. Yesterday, the Chaps hit 4 homers, winning big yesterday. On to today, the Chaps win Game 2 of the series. Sun Devils on the board first, though, as you see the catcher drops 3rd strike and they get the run just in time. Other half, Jared Gibson sends one past second, and his teammate there, Jacob Gutierrez, would try to get all the way around to 3rd, ends up getting called out, and they just don't have any luck today at the batter's box. However, they get a strikeout here, trying to move on. Chris Rhodes doing well up until this point. He walks in 2 batters, and it just gets away from him, and the rest of this game follows the exact same way. LSU ends up losing Game 3 of this 4-game series, 11-0. We'll be right back after this.